Hey guys, it's Saturday evening. It is about 9:30 here in the evening. Um, it's my second day here. Still alive, so that's always a good point. I've also not been bitten by any mosquitoes yet, which again is also a very good point. Um, right, well, today was my first day really of India. And whereas I said yesterday, the poverty kind of wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I do kind of take that back now after today. Um, it is really bad. Um, you know straight away you're not in London or a first world country. Um, let's see. Last night I slept like a baby, but around here you've got a lot of stray dogs, and I mean a lot. They're everywhere. Absolutely beautiful dogs. Such really just such shame they're all strays really. Um, but the first thing I noticed was last night you can actually hear them barking all night. But it didn't put me off. I slept like a baby. That's fine. Um, so you see them everywhere. Also, I was woken today to the sound of a cow. You can see cows just walking around out here, which is quite weird. Apparently, there's monkeys as well, but I haven't come across any monkeys yet. Just heard stories. Um, you've got a lot of beggars out here, a lot, and they're kind of very in your face. They will follow you, they will tap you. Um, Even if you do want to kind of give them money, you know you're not allowed to. Basically, it's like a crime syndicate out here, almost like if you've seen the film Oliver. If you give them money, um, or if you buy them food, what they'll do is they'll exchange the food for money, and that all goes to part of the crime syndicate. What you have to do if you want to give something is, say you buy them a banana, you have to actually peel the banana and give it to them, and watch them eat. We've even got apparently rent a baby out here, where you'll get a woman who will come by and say, money for milk for my baby, and it's not even really her baby; it's a rented baby, um, which is quite bizarre. But it's definitely an interesting experience so far. Went to the ashram this afternoon. We got there for about, I think about 4 o'clock. Um, yeah, let's say 4 o'clock. Got there at 4 o'clock. There was already a huge queue. What you do is you line up, you take all your shoes off, and then you line up, and then they split you then into rows, and then the rows go in, and then you sit and you basically wait for Sai Baba. Sadly, my shoes got nicked. I wore my trainers I put my trainers in. When I had to come back, they were gone. So I had to go and buy some sandals, which isn't a problem. I did need some new shoes. I'm just worried now that my sandals get nicked in the morning. However, the exchange rate out here is phenomenal. As you can see, I'm in an outfit. I'll give you a very typical white outfit that you'll have out here. Apparently you have to wear white in the ashram, or so I'm told. So when I got this outfit, it costs about 500 rupees for the lot, which you get 70 rupees to a pound, so really not a lot of money. So if you ever need anything from India, it is really cheap. We went in. What happened? They were doing a play tonight. Rather than having the singing songs and everything, there was going to be a play going on. So we all sat there, and advice to anyone, if you are going to go to the ashram, see Sai Baba, make sure you do invest in a cushion. Thankfully my friend gave me one, and even then it can be a nightmare. You are sitting there for about 4 or 5 hours on solid ground, and a cushion even doesn't provide much support to your back. It is painful. It was painful. So do maybe invest in a very good cushion. We got in, and Sai Baba left his house and then decided to go for a drive. I don't know where he went, but then he did come back, and then he came in and saw the play. First impressions, I don't know. I was firstly probably preoccupied by the fact that I was in pain, as I'd been sitting on the ground for about 3 hours already. And maybe, I don't know, because it's just my first time, I really can't report what I thought either way. It definitely has an effect on the people. The people there definitely seem to get something from it. The people I spoke to, they felt his energy, felt his presence, felt their energy fields being worked on while sitting there. I can't say I personally felt any of that. Not to say that there wasn't anything or I was close to it. I was probably just a bit tired, and being my first time, I wouldn't really judge it. I am going to be going twice tomorrow. It's a holy day here tomorrow, apparently. I think it translates into something like Day of the Guru. So it's going to be a big day. There was a lot of people there tonight, well over a couple of thousand, and apparently that number's going to be even higher tomorrow. So I'm going to go first thing in the morning. I said it's about 9:30, 20 to 10 here at the moment. I'm about ready to hit the hay, as I've got to get up at 3:30, as I've got a rickshaw coming for me at 5 to 5 to take me to the ashram, which apparently is quite late. They're open from 4 AM. And what we'll do in the morning, it will be bhajan, so it will be sing songs and all the rest of it. And hopefully he'll come out in the morning. Apparently recently he's kind of stopped coming out in the mornings. Apparently in the last 2 weeks he's only been out twice. And even some of the evenings he's coming out very briefly or not. So hopefully he'll come in the morning. If not, I will be back in the afternoon. So it's going to be quite a full-on day. A lot of sitting around. I hope my back is going to cope. I haven't got a back injury, but just sitting is a lot. So yeah, I can't really report today. Reports from people I've spoken to were quite good. All their positive things to say. No one I spoke to had a chance to speak to him today. So I can't really say. I also heard a lot of stories from the devotees of miracles he's done, how he saved people's lives, how they've gotten into it, and they were some quite interesting stories. So reports so far are very good. Personal experience so far, nothing really to report either way. So hopefully tomorrow will be much better. I'm also hoping that tomorrow I'll be able to get all this up onto YouTube and see how you're all doing. Okay, I think that's all I really got to say tonight. I really do need to hit the hay. So I'm going to say good night, and I will hopefully have more personal news stories for you tomorrow. Okay, that's me. Bye.